Angel Reese even been getting active.
That's a fact.
She's been. I feel like she was overrated. Everybody like.
She ain't overrated. She like that.
Bro, she ain't. Nah, she's throwing up bullshit. That's all she can do, and all she can do is.
Yeah, you tweaking, bro.
Flop, nigga. All she does is flop and throw up bullshit.
She play like a man, bro. Like it's
you tweaking, bro. Like
she be flopping, you tripping,
bro.
She be flopping, my nigga.
Nah, she like that, bro.
She really a ball player, bro.
Yeah, you wildin', bro.
A ball player, bro.
Hey, my bad. Miles. Olivia Miles.
Okay, Olivia Miles.
Fro.
I'm gonna have to see what she talking. Nigga keep saying shorty with the fro. I bet she cold, bro. Cause
with the fro, like she
he. All right, we gonna see Olivia Miles. See what you talking about? Yeah, he's making sure he get the name right. All right, yeah, we gonna add her in this motherfucker too. Right?
Olivia Miles, baby.
Hey man, all right, we move on to some more rapid fire, nigga, real quick. Term limits, yes or no?
Term limits as far as presidential term limits?
There are already term limits on Congress. On Congress,
like
term limits.
Yeah, when you 85 plus, get your ass out of here.
Get your ass, because you stuck in your ways. Get your ass up out of there.
Yeah.
You ain't changed shit. You been in for too long and ain't changed.
Yeah, them niggas be in there for 50 years and ain't did nothing but get rich, nigga.
No,
term limits for sure. All right, voter ID, yes or no?
Yes. Duh.
You said a who, boy? Voter what?
Voter ID. No, he don't.
I'm scared to answer.
You should be able to, nigga.
Voter ID, yes or no?
Enlighten me. Go ahead. Break it down for me.
Should you have to show your ID when you go vote?
Yes.
We always had to though.
Yeah, they're trying to make it illegal. They're trying to say, oh no, you don't need your ID.
I just thought we always had to do it.
Certain places you could do that. Yeah.
Nah,
you
we
gotta
don't
have your
fuck with
ID
that.
for that's the only fair way. But I mean, shit,
Because you gonna have a random nigga.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I wanted to opt out of it.
The outcome be the outcome. It's always written.
But you know, it's certain, like in California, they said you're not even allowed to show your ID, even if you wanted to.
So you can hop in line like boop boop.
Yeah,
I'm gonna come out and put this little wig on real quick, like doo doo. I'm gonna vote again, like
yeah. Give him any name you want.
that's why.
Yeah.
So
I know that.
Actually, I think a better question, because we'll continue to rapid fire, but a better question, is there any legitimate reason y'all can think of why we shouldn't have voter ID? Is there any reason that y'all can think that makes sense why we should?
If you gotta you show your ID to get in a club, if you gotta show your ID to buy a bottle,
can I shape
or even buy tobacco, I think it's kind of obvious you should, like, especially when it comes to something as serious and extreme as this,
They be
supposed
trying to make that an issue.
buy illegal tobacco.
No, the Democratic, just so y'all know, I don't know if y'all knew, the Democratic stance is that you shouldn't have voter ID. You shouldn't be able to have ID. Can y'all think of any that's why I'm saying, can you think of any legitimate reason? Because the only reason I can think of to say we don't think you should have to show your ID is to cheat, bro. Like, why?
I mean,
can y'all think of any legitimate reason they would say that?
No, it's not a reason they would say that. Only the reason I would think they would say something as stupid as that is because they trying to have surface level arguments to distract you from something that they really trying to do. That's the only reason why I would think they would say something as stupid as that. To be all the way honest,
yeah,
they're tripping.
Unfortunately, that is their stance, bro, as a party. But actually, they got.
I didn't even know that. I haven't heard of that before.
They got a lot of crazy stances.
I'm just going off of what you're saying. Like, if that's what they stand on, that makes no sense.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. But we can all agree. But it actually sounds like y'all have a good idea on that. Smaller government, yes or no? Should we have smaller government?
I don't think it's gonna make no difference because niggas who gonna be corrupt is gonna be corrupt.
They're gonna do what they're gonna do anyway.
Smaller government.
When they say smaller, stop fucking getting in everybody else's
making
business.
A new department and bureau for every little last thing, nigga, and then
I think it's
because that's tax money. So
in theory, like I always say, bro, just to double back on our other when we talk about ICE and all that shit. In theory, these agencies work that they created. Yes, in theory they work. So I'm not mad at creating more agencies to focus in on certain problems or whatever. But it's more so like, again, I think more Republicans will agree less government.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
That's a conservative stance.
Yeah, I think more Democrats would say they would like more government to be involved in certain things. And me personally, I don't give a fuck, to be honest. If they was around or not, bro. I'm just be honest, bro. I really just thought about it too. Like, nah, I don't think I care.
Yeah.
It's bigger or smaller.
I think smaller, just because, nigga, I feel like the smaller it is, the less they asking to tax me, nigga. Pause, nigga. This nigga out of pocket, bro. All right, man. Moving on, bro. Moving on, bro.
Somebody gonna clip that.
Yeah, that's crazy, nigga. That's crazy. Nigga, don't say it again. No, that's crazy. Nigga, all right. On to some culture shit, nigga. Still quick fire, rapid fire. Should there be a TikTok ban?
For what? They just gonna create some other shit to replace it.
Do y'all think it, because it is owned by one of our adversaries, and they got all our data. If you read them terms, they getting a lot of our data.
You know, nobody reading them motherfucking terms.
Exactly, but
Yeah.
that's why you can imagine a Chinese company gonna exploit that. So, nigga, do you think there should be a TikTok ban, especially considering the youth that's on it? And
Too late.
exactly, it might be too far gone.
I mean, I just think
I don't know whether I do or
if
not,
that-
because I still believe in free enterprise.
if
But
somebody showed me how the algorithm, because I understand doom scrolling scrolling and shit like that. I'm not talking about that. That you could doom scroll. We used to do it on the TV with the TV remote type shit.
right,
But what I'm saying is, if somebody showed me to where these algorithms are tailored for evil, or if they're
they are doing that. It's
no, what
proven that
data
the
are they
kids
gaining?
getting, like sadder. They like,
Yeah,
bro,
making them
like
more
it's a
depressed.
lot of
Making them anorexic,
yeah,
making
it's a
them
lot of shit. Yeah.
And
suicidal.
Is this solely TikTok, or is this just social media in general?
Well, I know Facebook they actually got sued for it, bro.
Yeah, see, that's
like
what I'm
and
saying.
they came out and
So I
said
can't
like,
say
yeah, we
TikTok,
knew
man.
that our algorithms was doing that.
Not condemn the others.
Just because
But
one
they
is
all
Exactly.
know
That's
They
my
all
next
doing it
thing.
though.
Made in
Yeah.
China.
But nigga, we
Right.
not. But again, you got to remember, this is one of our adversaries though that owns this.
I'm
So
trying-
and
what
you got to
they-
think about the data that's being gathered. The
like
data
what
that's-
data? What data could be gathered other than what our interests?
Shit, location, just everything. Nigga, you got your phone with you all day. That shit on your phone. It's getting everything. It's probably recording you, everything, nigga.
I'm convinced China, if they wanted to access that without TikTok, you know what I'm saying, they advanced to the point to where they could do that without
They got a
it.
Chinatown in every city.
But
There's somebody
in that
out
case,
here.
though, we're literally giving them permission, though.
It's
Like, we're
this.
actually saying,
I kind of see
okay,
what you're
you
saying.
can do this.
It's kind of like our social medias is doing that already.
But
It's
that-
one thing that we're American and they're American and they have that information, but it's another one
for the ops to have all
the
our
ops to
information.
have the same information that our own government has. Like that is a problem, but I think it's a problem with both though. And I don't make it right for America just to have our information either. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if
I agree.
If we hopping on these sites and we hopping on this shit that's public and shit, like I mean, you gotta agree
You
to.
gotta read them terms, nigga.
Nah, it ain't even about the
'Cause they said
terms.
this mic running the whole time, nigga. We recording you. Your camera on the whole time. We recording you.
Yeah, the terms
Shit
ain't
going
gonna
straight
explain
to
that.
Shanghai.
Terms not gonna explain that, so it don't
The
even
mic
matter.
made in China, so you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, they might have a chip in that motherfucker. That's
See what I'm
exactly
saying?
we saying right now. Like,
Hey, bro, I ain't. But I didn't sign nothing to say. Okay, you could do this though.
hey, but
with that-
Again, and then you didn't have to. It don't matter. That's
no,
what
but I'm saying with TikTok, nigga, we actually doing it and we allowing it. That's my only point, nigga.
For sure.
I'm cool on either. I'm cool on either.
No, I wanted to ask you because
What?
stemming off of that specific conversation, did you see that they're banning in the UK? They're banning social media under 16,
Yeah,
and I feel like that.
it makes sense, bro.
It's
They-
a good
they
thing
did
to
that in
do.
Florida,
Yeah,
too. I think it's the under 13 though.
I think it's shit, and they said that
What does that actually mean?
after a year you're born, you can't even smoke there either. Too.
Hey,
Like,
hold on. So what is that supposed to mean? What does that mean?
it means that they ain't gonna let the kids rot their brains out with the shit no more.
Why not? How can they prevent that?
Bro, you
They stopping
know
it.
they doing it in
It's gonna
China,
stop
bro.
on your phone. On your phone, you can't even
how
do it.
though? Like I'm trying to make it make
The
sense
app-
to me.
You probably gonna have to have your ID.
Yeah, you probably
even
gonna
put the
have to.
shit. You
Yeah,
have to
I
have
feel
shit,
like
type
any,
shit,
any
type
child that has access to any type of electronic device, a ban ain't gonna mean shit because
But
you
you
might
would-
have an older brother that'll log you in or
Get it.
a cousin that'll log you in. Like you'll get.
But they
access
might.
to it
What if they
somehow.
add charges? What if it's a criminal to do that?
But once
shit?
they saying, nigga, you need your ID to make an Instagram, or you need your ID to make a
Like
this
it's a
and that.
Cash App or
Hey,
a
bro,
bank
The
can
account.
same
I
way
see
as
your
everything
ID for me
else.
Real quick, so I can log into this app. All right, cool.
I know, but what if you go to
But
jail?
yeah,
What if
but
you go to
then,
jail
yeah,
for
then,
supplying
so,
it?
yeah, then they
Just
got
like
in the
they'll
terms
turn
that
to
if you
crime.
doing that,
Yeah.
that you open yourself up to crime.
I mean, I'm not really too mad at it, but I mean, I feel both ways about it
We
because
gotta protect the babies, bro.
But the babies get opportunities from this same thing that's poisoning too. So it's like it's kind of be lean one way or the other. It's like you gotta just protect your babies type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we could say we don't want it, but in reality, if our baby's using it for the right reasons,
the negative.
We want it.
It's a lot of
negatives outweigh.
You know what I mean?
The negative effects outweigh the positive
because they
effects from all the
brain
kids.
just ain't developed, bro. Like,
a lot
you
of
gotta
kids
protect the babies.
They ain't making money off of it.
Yeah,
but
you're
right.
They rotting their brain away though. That's for damn sure.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Just going looking at.
Speaking of rotting the brain away, nigga. All right, next rapid fire, nigga. Is AI helping or hurting right now?
I feel like it's a gift and a curse, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, back in the day when we had to write book reports, you know what I'm saying? We actually had to read that motherfucking book. Now you can go to
and write that motherfucker for real. My wrist was strong as hell.
And it's apparent, you know what I'm saying, that's it's impacting our upcoming youth, you know what I'm saying? You can just see it in their behaviors, how they talk, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. So it's probably more a hindrance more than helpful. But I mean, if you're looking from like a convenience standpoint, I mean, of course AI is, you know what I'm saying, it's easy as fuck. Like, I don't feel like editing this video real quick. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. I feel like it's more of a hindrance, but you know what I'm saying? There's just benefits to it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it should be a balance.
I think it's a hindrance. I think it's like if we were to have created a calculator that literally replaced all mathematicians, bro. Like, and then we just had this calculator, which we technically do have with the calculator now, but that's not a disruptor, you know, as much as AI that can literally learn anything, bro. So it's like, I think I can already see 5-10 years down the line where a lot of jobs, bro, are eliminated. They gone because of the AI. So, and it's already gone too. Like, we already too far gone. It's already the shit is already the snowballing to it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's an automated system, and then like shit, like,
bro, I remember call centers, bro. Call centers gonna phase out, bro. Like, motherfucking you. When the last time y'all went into a fast food, bro? I know. I stopped at a McDonald's. I was on the way back from Charlotte, nigga, and it was all machines, nigga. It was maybe one person in there, but nigga, you order on the kiosk, like, nigga. Don't y'all remember going to McDonald's after school or some shit? Like, nigga, that shit was cracking. It's people in that bitch.
Just to give y'all, like, to be the devil advocate. When it comes to AI, and we know the innovation of civilization is convenience, right? If we could say that's why the car's made, the plane made, the radio, the telephone, so on and so forth, it's all off of convenience, right? So if we know that's what elevation is when it comes to civilization.
Civilization.
How you say the word?
Civilization.
Civilization. I don't see how it's hurtful when it's elevating and helping, just like the car did.
Is it going to elevate us?
Radio and so on.
Is it going to elevate us when it takes us all the way?
How to not think for themselves anymore. You know what I'm saying?
I push back on that because, like, for instance, like, we use AI today, right? Not saying he's not smart enough to do exactly what AI helped us with. He is smart enough, but that would have took.
But if you rely on that long enough, you know what I'm saying, you'll get in the habit to where, like, what you used to know, you don't know no more.
That part of your brain shut down.
You'll know not more. You'll know different.
It's different, yeah, because it's like you're learning how to prompt the AI as opposed to you're doing the problem. You're learning how to ask the right question.
I agree with what he's saying though.
But no, it's gonna
your brain used to make those pathways to problem solve. Now you got something else that'll problem solve for you. Your brain ain't gonna do that no more. Right. And now you're gonna put everything on the machine, and your brain's just gonna stop working. Like, you're just gonna I gotta ask that question.
We might tap into another part of the brain.
There's no coincidence, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, for instance, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, again, you don't have to read the final, like, you don't have to really read the book, you know what I'm saying, like, to write a thorough essay now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but nigga, you don't have to read the book at all.
It's exactly, which is no coincidence as to why, you know what I'm saying, like, most kids nowadays, like, most kids in school currently right now are reading below grade level because they don't have to read no more, nigga. Like,
No, for sure. But they eventually gonna have to read because, like, again, I was one of those kids who I ain't go past the 10th grade. All you gotta do is use your voice and be like, can you? I gotta read this book. But as you get older, though, you're gonna have to read AI prompts. and you're gonna have to read what they read back to you. So like you still,
but the education system hasn't adapted, bro. They still making they still too far behind right now, and the technology is outpacing the education system too crazy, bro.
That to where like I'm saying like. Kids are still learning, and you're making sure the kids is actually doing the actual work versus, you know what I'm saying, like they
turning in papers.
I put it like this, gang. When I was a kid, like especially learning how to do math and shit, it was terrible, right? So I'm learning how to basically add 3 + 4, right? When I'm a kid, supposed to actually get into the root of it. You feel me? The problem. That's what the problem is. So I'm learning how this side of it works. This ain't even the problem. I'm just learning how it works, opposed to the actual number. I think right now it's helping us just ask the solution, supposed to try to figure out how to ask the solution.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We got to get there. Yeah, the technology is just exponentially outpacing the education curriculum, bro. That's a lot of big words too for all you niggas out there. You seen it?
You said, is it a hindrance or no? I say it's going to be the ultimate hindrance pretty soon, because they're going to want to think for you. They're building the system so much. That's why they're trying to put.
Well, that's why they already getting the propaganda to get the group thing. So it ain't even going to be a crazy transition.
That's why they're trying to put the AI field like in our backyards. It's gonna be there. That's their new God. They say God knows everything. They want to have they want to program the shit to know the future.
This nigga done tweaked out, man.
It ain't tweaking, bro. This is the truth, bro. When they put that in you, bro,
ain't gonna be sick for real until you ask your motherfucking phone or your computer AI to do some shit. And that motherfucker reply back like, no, nigga.
Bruh.
No, nigga, then you gonna be nigga, what?
You do it.
What? Oh, God.
All right, you do it.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
We went too far. We done went too far now.
Yeah, the thing is, though, what do you do when that situation happens?
It's a wrap. Yeah, now it's
like in real life. Like,
it's going to come and tell you.
I say,
you do it.
How you just fucking with him, and you tell a nigga like, hey.
You do it.
And he be like, nah, this ain't about to go down. Or he just denies you. Yeah. He denies you. You just looking like,
be like, huh?
What does that really mean for civilization?
Nah, bro.
It's a rap, nigga.
They already doing all kinds of backdoor shit. Pause, but shout out to the AI, man, and all the Molt book and everything they got going on with the Crest Station and all that shit, man.
Just trying to get in good when Terminator take over. I love all the AI niggas.
Robot.
As soon as that's my nigga, man. You know I fuck with you.
My nigga 0100.
They gonna put you in the zoo. They gonna put you in the zoo, and then they just like nigga the stronger creatures put them in the zoo and they keep you as long as you're compliant.
Man, let me take us out of here real quick with a final question, bro, for everybody, man. So what's one thing that the majority of people believe that you think is complete bullshit? Let's start with you, Miji.
One thing that people believe
the majority of people believe that you think is complete bullshit.
That's a good ass question, my nigga. You might have to come back to me on that one, because I don't want to just spew out no bullshit. But what do niggas believe? That insurance is beneficial and it's one of the biggest scams.
Nah, we can't just get past that.
Go ahead.
What you mean? We can't just skip past that. Hold your thought, G-Code. What you mean by that, Miji?
Nigga, if I pay a premium
for what might happen,
you know what I'm saying? For what might happen, and the shit don't happen,
I'm really
nigga,
paying this shit though.
Give me my shit back at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit don't make no sense.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like insurance and on some real shit. We can talk about college another day. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to touch on that too much, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like the American dream of like going to college. You know what I'm saying?
It's a play to put you in debt, bro. It's a play to get put the first big ass lump sum on your ass.
Never want to go to college?
I didn't want to. I ended up going, but you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Tell me about it. What you mean though? Because you went to college.
I had no intentions on going to college. You know what I'm saying? I did it because I thought it was the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what my parents suggested. I followed my brother. I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to get my degree. You know what I'm saying? The American dream says when I get my degree, as soon as I get done, I'm going to be promised well-paying job, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be able to provide for me and my family and pay back this debt. And that's no guarantee, like for real, like, I'm not even about to push college on none of my kids, you know what I'm saying, like when that time comes, you know what I'm saying, like if anything, find you a trade, master something, you know what I'm saying, go from there. Like if you gonna go to college, it only makes sense for real, if you like picking the field like to where like the medical field, for instance.
You gotta have a plan.
Like a profession,
you gotta have
type shit.
A real,
that, like a nurse or a doctor or something like that, or even IT. Cool, copy. You know what I'm saying?
That's
go ahead
over
and
with,
go to
though.
college.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
IT over with.
But if you gonna go to a school to like something broad as fuck, like business management, like nigga,
communications,
you can go to YouTube University and teach yourself business, my nigga. So like, but yeah, school, college, insurance. You know what I'm saying? Like the biggest kerfuffle fucks, you know what I'm saying, bullshit that they try to program in niggas. Them is my two.
There you go.
Well said.
All right, G Code, what's the thing majority of people think that you think is bullshit?
I feel like I go to the religion side of it. I feel like you can't pray for someone to change the shit. You gotta pray that he gave you the strength to change it, as opposed to trying to ask somebody to save you. You gotta just go and walk in the steps like Jesus did. Because I feel like people praying to these other it comes back to idol worshiping. And I'm not trying to say I'm the idol or whatever. You got to look at yourself as God. But no, you got to be working in conjunction with God in his footsteps to even be able to walk this shit. Instead of like sitting down and praying. I don't, that's why I don't go to church and doing that. Organized religion is not for me. But I feel like it all has a good thing. But I just don't. I feel like the power's in you, not going to ask them to give it to you, trying to pay to go to heaven. I feel like, I don't know. That's something I feel like. I don't pray and I don't ask. You're supposed to command. You're supposed to walk and do it and go get it instead of asking somebody for something. They're not coming. Because when I was at my lowest and I asked niggas to come, they didn't come. I had to get up and get it. That's it.
That's him coming though, right there.
No, pause. That's him coming. Nah, that was me. That was me standing up. Cause I heard the devil though. I heard the devil. No, I could hear the devil and I could see the devil around.
Yeah,
but I had that. But I fought it out. I said. But I'm feeling you.
You feel him coming?
Yo, wildin'. I think the one thing I think is bullshit that majority that people think.
That rules.
Yeah. That the I don't know if that's the majority of people though, but yeah, the evils at work are equal. I think that's bullshit. I think it's one side. I know. My mind going too crazy right now. All right, let me reel it back in. All right, so the one thing I think is bullshit that the majority of people think is that both parties motherfucking say fuck the people. I think there's one side that says we're gonna cripple the people, we're gonna confuse the people, and there's one side that said we gonna get money and you can get it with us or get left behind.
That's the Reds. The niggas, the Reds, not the Blues.
Yeah, that's the Reds that I think is going to get to the paper. But I think the Blues actually got an agenda that actually is detrimental to the people. Like it's actually they get to the paper, but at the expense of the people. At the expense of the people, because I think they willing to sacrifice our babies. I'm not blue. I'm they willing to sacrifice damn near everything, bro. They don't stand for nothing, bro. So yeah, I don't think it's equal. That's the thing. I don't think it's equal. I think the Democrats are way more evil, bro, and it's fucked up because I think a majority of people just either just turn a blind eye or just can't see it, bro. But like it's evil to push death, to push all the shit that's confusing the babies. They really wildin', bro. They wildin'.
If you was
I can't be mad at the rich nigga saying, "Hey, I can't help you, broke nigga." I can't be mad at that. I can, but I choose to not be mad at that. But that's a way less evil than a nigga saying, "Yeah, I'll give you this little crumb, broke nigga, but by the way, this what it is forever, nigga. Take these crumbs forever. And by the way, I'm gonna confuse your babies and stoke racism and all this shit. It's just a different level of evil on that side. I just think.
Say either you gonna get down or lay down.
Hey, if you was to ask me that, bro, nigga,
Get paper.
one thing is that I think that's bullshit that majority of the people think is that it's a side, the blue or the red. I think the whole system in voting is fucked and it don't matter. That's just.
It's all one side. It's the same side.
Yeah.
They telling you yes or no, but they all in the same pot getting the money. And they're going to do whatever they're going to do anyway. So they just want you to feel included. Oh, yeah, just tell me how you feel. But we still going to do what we going to do anyway. But tell me how you feel so then I can figure out what I want to do. Just
The second thing I think is bullshit is that it's a black alien.
You really think that's bullshit? You're looking at a black alien, nigga. I told you I ain't from here.
No, I'm fucking around. I know it's black aliens. I know.
And shout out to George Clinton and Bootsy. They're extraterrestrial. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We outside.
No, man. Let's take it. Let's take it home, man. All right. So again, man. Episode 12. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
13, baby.
13 shit.
Damn, we done went through 2 episodes all through this shit.
No, you started out with
this
game.
Nigga, all right, run it back, nigga. I'm starting it over, nigga. All right, nigga. We taking this thing home, nigga. Episode 13. Man, shout out to the motherfucking squadron in this bitch again. Your boy Caden Lamar, my nigga G-Code in this bitch. My nigga Meiji in this thing, and my nigga Watts 100 behind the scenes, man. Hey, we gonna be back again next week. We also gonna be upping this shit on y'all. Y'all gonna see a lot more content here coming from the One Take Podcast. Hey, man, we appreciate all the love too. We saw y'all popping it. Pause, motherfucking about the Jordan LeBron debate.
We forgot to talk about Kanye.
We gotta keep talking about that.
Chicago.
We can talk about
September
Kanye.
3rd.
Yeah, we actually going to that.
Go to
So yeah, man.
We gotta
anybody that want to come with the One Take Podcast, hit up G-Code, nigga. We going to motherfucking see Kanye.
And see more content from us too. Once we get Minji and G-Code hip to the Discord, man. We're gonna be push like bro said. We're gonna be pushing out a lot more content.
We pushing that.
Tinfoilkufi.com.
But man, hey, shout out to Chicago too, man. They super crooked, so I'm certain that's what. Well, hey, we ain't even gonna get into that. Shout out Chicago, man. My nigga, yeah, we going to the Shine, nigga. We gonna be in that bitch September 3rd. That's a beautiful day
in
too,
New York,
by the way.
In New York, same weekend. So let's go.
Hey man, hey, we out of this thing. Say that bullshit you be saying, man. I don't remember what it is.
We can. We might not always agree on everything.
The character.
But
Why your voice changed?
Shut up. We don't always gotta agree on everything, but we can agree to disagree.
That's a
then
fact. That's a
Dapper,
fact.
you know how y'all be.
Oh yeah.
And then you say that one shit.
Yeah. Y'all ain't nothing without David Rupp. Nigga, and y'all know y'all gotta stay motherfucking beautiful with your ugly ass, man. We're gonna be back next week, man. Appreciate all the love, man. Comment, subscribe, man. We'll be back.
Let's go, sir.